The protest refuses to slow down. If anything, it appears to be growing stronger. After Sonam Wangchuk was taken away from Jantar Mantar, many expected the movement to lose momentum. Instead, by late evening, the crowd reportedly became even larger than on previous days, with more people gathering in support. Now, all attention is on July 20th, when the Chalo Sansad march is expected to begin. Delhi remains on high alert, security has been tightened, and protesters say they are ready to continue their movement peacefully. But beyond the crowds and slogans, one question is dominating the national conversation. Who will take political responsibility? For days, protesters have demanded the resignation of Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan. Yet despite nationwide protests, criticism from students, teachers, and civil society groups, the minister continues in office. This has led many citizens to ask difficult questions. If the ministry has failed to resolve the crisis, why has no resignation been offered? Does the government believe the minister has handled the situation appropriately? Or is the leadership unwilling to accept political accountability? These are questions being raised in the public sphere, and many people are waiting for clear answers. Meanwhile, the government says Sonam Wangchuk was shifted to a hospital because of his deteriorating health and medical advice. Protesters strongly reject that explanation, arguing that removing a protest leader will not stop a movement that they say has now become larger than any one individual. With the Chalo Sansad march only hours away, the stakes are rising. If thousands gather in the capital as expected, the protest could enter an entirely new phase. How the authorities respond, how the protesters conduct themselves, and whether meaningful dialogue finally begins may shape the direction of this movement. The message from the streets is becoming louder. The questions are becoming harder to ignore. And as the nation watches what happens next, one thing is clear: the demand for accountability is no longer limited to a protest site. It has become part of a much larger national debate.
जैसा आप सबने देखा आज सुबह सोनम सर को कैसे इन लोगों ने घसीट कर यहाँ से लेकर गए जबरदस्ती उनकी विश के अगेंस्ट, लेकिन उसके बाद भी हमारा प्रोटेस्ट जारी है। क्योंकि आज सुबह ही सर से जब मेरी बात हुई तो सर ने कहा था कि हमें जो 20 जुलाई का मार्च है उसको सक्सेसफुल करना है। तो मैं सभी लोगों से, सभी सोनम सर के सपोर्टर से रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ 20 जुलाई को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा नंबर्स में आप जंतर मंतर पर आइए और यहीं से हम अपना जो पीसफुल मार्च है वो संसद लेकर चलेंगे। और जो लोगों को पॉसिबल है वो लोग आज ही रात को यहाँ पर आइए, क्योंकि बहुत बड़ी पॉसिबिलिटी है कि पुलिस आज रात को हमें यहाँ से भी हटा सकती है। तो मेरी सभी से रिक्वेस्ट है, आप सभी लोग जंतर मंतर पर भारी नंबर्स में आइए। अगर आप लोग सब यहाँ आ गए तो पुलिस की हिम्मत नहीं होगी हमें यहाँ से हटाने की। थैंक यू।